Rangers have made significant changes behind the scenes as the club prepares for one of the most crucial fixtures of their season. The Old Firm clash with Celtic. With the spotlight firmly on Ibrox, key adjustments have been made in the build-up to the derby, signalling a fresh approach from the management team. The reshuffle comes at a pivotal time, as Rangers look to sharpen their focus, tighten their preparation, and give themselves the best possible chance to rebuild momentum. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers' new owners are exploring ways to increase the club's matchday income, with plans under consideration to add more seats to Ibrox as part of a wider effort to modernise the stadium and grow revenue streams. The US-led consortium, headed by Chairman Andrew Kavanagh and supported by 49ers Enterprises, completed its takeover of the club in May, marking a new chapter for the Glasgow Giants both on and off the pitch. At the club's general meeting in June, Vice Chairman Parag Marath confirmed that an expansion of Ibrox was among the board's long-term ambitions. Those plans have since gathered momentum, with Rangers Fan Advisory Board providing fresh insight following a meeting with Kavanagh, Chief Executive Patrick Stewart, Sporting Director Kevin Thelwell, and Chief Communications Director Greg Mailer last week. According to the FAB, the preferred route for expansion involves lowering the pitch and installing approximately 4,000 additional seats, which would raise Ibrox's total capacity to over 55,000. This would bring the ground closer in size to Celtic Park, which currently accommodates just over 60,000 fans. The proposal reflects the owner's intention to enhance matchday revenues and improve the overall supporter experience, while also reinforcing Rangers' status as one of Europe's most passionately supported clubs. The discussions come after a turbulent year for the club's stadium development plans. Delays surrounding the Copeland Stand project last season forced Rangers to temporarily relocate to Hampton Park at the start of the campaign, a move that drew heavy criticism from supporters. Learning from that episode, the new ownership group appears determined to approach any future construction work with greater planning, financial oversight, and communication with fans. The primary motivation behind the expansion is to generate higher matchday income, an area that remains one of the few reliable revenue streams in Scottish football. With broadcasting and commercial revenues comparatively limited north of the border, clubs like Rangers must continue to maximise their home attendances and hospitality offerings to stay competitive. It is understood that the board is also exploring an increase in corporate and hospitality spaces within Ibrox to further strengthen profitability on match days. These premium sections have become vital for clubs seeking to bridge the financial gap between domestic and continental rivals. The approach aligns with a broader commercial strategy under the new regime, which has already overseen record-breaking financial results. In the 2023-24 financial year, Rangers' turnover rose from £83.8 million to £88.3 million, while matchday income increased from £39.9 million to £43.8 million, a reflection of the club's continued pulling power and the loyalty of its fan base. Yet while the off-field progress is encouraging, those in charge are fully aware that improvements on the pitch remain the ultimate priority. The team's poor start to the current campaign led to the sacking of Russell Martin after just 17 games in charge earlier this month. In his place, Rangers appointed German coach Danny Roll on the 20th of October, signalling a shift in direction. His first game ended in a 3-0 defeat to Brann, but a 3-1 victory over Kilmarnock at the weekend and a 1-0 win away to Hibs offered a glimpse of early progress. Roll's immediate task is to stabilise performances ahead of a crucial run of fixtures. Rangers face Celtic on Sunday, where the German coach experiences his first Old Firm derby. While the focus for now remains firmly on results, the ongoing discussions around Ibrox's expansion underline the new owner's ambition to secure long-term growth and re-establish Rangers as a force on both domestic and European stages, not just through success on the pitch, but through sustainable development off it as well. Now, Jonathan Hunter-Barrett is to be appointed as Rangers' new academy director. Earlier this month, RFC News exclusively revealed that the Wolves Academy manager was under consideration and the leading favourite for the role. He will now leave Wolves after 14 years at the club. RFC News understands that Hunter-Barrett will likely not start his role at Rangers until the new year, once he has worked his notice period with the Premier League outfit. The 35-year-old was promoted to the role of head of academy coaching at Wolves in 2019 and became academy manager in 2022. Rangers have been operating without a formal head of academy since Zeb Jacobs left the club to join Feyenoord in April 2024. Zurab Amarian had assumed the role of head of academy football subsequently, but he too joined Feyenoord earlier this year. David McCallum has been working as the interim head of academy since sporting director Kevin Thelwell joined the club in June. Last month we told you the exclusive news that Robbie Thelwell, who has been head of technical scouting and loan management at English Championship side Norwich City since July 2024, was joining Rangers as the club's new head of recruitment. That came as part of an overhaul behind the scenes headed by sporting director Kevin Thelwell. As part of that restructuring of the football department, Everton's Nathan Fisher has also moved to Scotland as the new head scout at Ibrox. David McGregor has been promoted to the role of men's head kit manager. Currently head of Academy Sports Science, Jamie Ramsden has now become the new head of performance. James Monte joins as Data Insights lead. With experience from Dundee United, Hudal and StatsBomb, Monte will be charged with embedding data and intelligence in football decision-making. Meanwhile, head coach Danny Roll says he hopes to have a new first-team coach by the upcoming international break at the latest. Speaking ahead of Sunday's Old Firm, the German said, "We have some meetings today. Next meeting, and I think the schedule should be as late as in the international break that we have sorted this part as well. It is very important that we sit together and speak with Kevin Thelwell about this to look to the candidates. I think this should be a good fit because we spoke about the relationship, what is now important for the players, which direction we need, which kind of profile we need to make the next steps." But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.